The Cold War, a period of intense rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union, was marked by political tension, nuclear threats, and espionage. One of the most fascinating events of this era was the Cuban Missile Crisis of 1962. It brought the world to the brink of nuclear war. In 1962, the Soviet Union secretly deployed nuclear missiles in Cuba, just 90 miles off the coast of Florida. This move was a response to the U.S. placing missiles in Turkey near the Soviet border. Tensions escalated quickly as President John F. Kennedy learned of the missile sites in Cuba through aerial reconnaissance. For 13 days, the world held its breath. Kennedy and Soviet Premier Nikita Khrushchev engaged in tense negotiations with both sides on high alert. The United States imposed a naval blockade around Cuba to prevent further Soviet shipments of missiles. Military forces on both sides were ready for conflict, and it seemed like nuclear war was inevitable. But a breakthrough came when Khrushchev agreed to remove the missiles in exchange for the U.S. pledging not to invade Cuba and secretly agreeing to remove missiles from Turkey. This peaceful resolution not only averted a disaster, but also marked a turning point in Cold War diplomacy. The Cuban Missile Crisis remains a powerful reminder of how close the world came to nuclear annihilation during the Cold War, and how diplomacy ultimately triumphed over conflict.